We are live and ready with the biggest stories dominating the market right now. Intel Corp has just filed its Form 13F Holdings report, revealing a total institutional holding value of $470 million. We dive deep into the specifics of this filing, including the key managers like Intel Capital Corporation, Middlefield Ventures, Inc., and Intel Overseas Funding Corporation, and what this massive institutional activity signals for the future of the chip giant.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
The battle for the Silicon War is heating up as Advanced Micro Devices reported another absolutely staggering earnings beat. AMD's revenue hit $10.2 billion, a massive 38% jump year-over-year, with data center revenue driving phenomenal growth. We break down exactly what this incredible performance means for Intel and the broader industry as AMD continues to gain ground in the x86 chip competition. Looking ahead, Intel is making massive moves to keep pace, with rumors suggesting their upcoming Razor Lake-X processors will bring back on-package memory to directly challenge AMD's Halo series. This potential feature, aiming for LPDDR6 bandwidth, positions these next-gen chips for high-end portable computing and AI, setting up a direct confrontation with AMD's Medusa Halo processors. And finally, shifting gears completely, the focus turns to defense and cutting-edge technology as the 2nd Cavalry Regiment tests innovative drone technologies during Saber Strike 26. We examine how soldiers integrate unmanned systems and AI-enabled command and control to build a unified, lethal force for NATO deterrence. Stay with us as we unpack all these critical developments. Intel Corporation is showing significant institutional interest, with a total reported holding value of $470 million as detailed in its latest Form 13F filing. The report, filed by Intel Corp., lists a total value of $470,012,761 across 3 specific information table entries. Furthermore, the filing names 3 other managers included in the reporting structure: Intel Capital Corporation, Middlefield Ventures, Inc., and Intel Overseas Funding Corporation. The document was officially signed by Patrick Bombach on May 11, 2026. This data provides insight into the current positions of major institutional investors in Intel stock. Advanced Micro Devices has delivered an extraordinarily strong earnings report, sending positive ripple effects throughout the technology sector, including its primary competitor, Intel. AMD reported first quarter 2026 revenue of $10.2 billion, marking a significant 38% year-over-year increase. Gross profit surged by 45%, and net income grew by an impressive 95%. The data center segment was a key driver of this success, generating $5.8 billion, a 57% jump from the previous year. Furthermore, AMD's forward guidance for the second quarter exceeded analyst expectations, signaling continued bullish momentum. This success highlights the sustained, broad demand for AI compute, a trend that is expected to benefit Intel as well. However, in direct competition, AMD appears to be gaining ground, evidenced by its growing market share as it challenges Intel's long-standing dominance in the x86 chip manufacturing space. While both companies have announced collaborations that offer mutual benefits, AMD's momentum, coupled with the leadership of CEO Lisa Su, is proving potent. Although AMD's stock has seen a 351% rise over the past year compared to Intel's nearly 491%, the immediate impact of AMD's earnings beat is viewed as positive news for Intel and other industry rivals in the short term. Looking ahead, the long-term outlook remains uncertain. Intel must aggressively execute its turnaround strategy to maintain its position and avoid losing significant market share to both AMD and NVIDIA. Intel is reportedly planning a significant architectural shift with its upcoming Razor Lake-X processors, rumored to feature the return of on-package memory. This move aims to enhance performance and efficiency, positioning the new chips to directly challenge AMD's Halo series. This integration of memory close to the processor is a feature Intel has not utilized since its Lunar Lake SoC CS. The Razer Lake-X processors are anticipated to launch around 2028. They are expected to enter a direct competitive matchup against AMD's next-generation Medusa Halo processors. While the specific memory type for Razer Lake-X remains undisclosed, industry speculation suggests it will adopt the LPDDR6 standard to maximize bandwidth. This strategic enhancement aligns with broader plans for the Razer Lake, an optimized version of Nova Lake, which is slated for an initial launch in 2027 across desktop and mobile variants. The Razer Lake-X design is envisioned as a complete system-on-chip, SoC, integrating the CPU, GPU, controllers, and memory into a single package. This positioning targets high-end portable computing, artificial intelligence applications, and demanding PC gaming. Furthermore, the development suggests Intel is expanding its competitive scope. As Intel's custom Serpent Lake SoC CS are rumored to combine Intel x86 CPU cores with NVIDIA GeForce RTX GPU hardware, the Razer Lake-X initiative places Intel in a complex competitive landscape, challenging both AMD and its own internal hardware strategies. The 2nd Cavalry Regiment is actively integrating advanced drone technologies into its operations as part of the NATO Eastern Flank Deterrence Initiative. During the Fire Support Coordination Exercise, Saber Strike 26, held on May 7, 2026, at the Bemowo-Piski training area in Poland, soldiers from the 409th Military Intelligence Company watched as a vendor completed pre-flight checks on a Group 3 drone during night operations. This exercise is a critical component of a larger multinational effort spanning from April 27 to May 31, 2026, involving nearly 15,000 troops from 11 nations across the High North, Baltic region, and Poland. The multinational training focuses on rapid maneuvers, air defense, counter-drone operations, and cyber defense to validate NATO's regional defense plans in real time. These linked exercises, including Saber Strike, Immediate Response, and Swift Response, are designed to translate investment into tangible capability. Soldiers are leveraging unmanned systems, AI-enabled command and control, and live data networks to enhance speed of decision-making and combat effectiveness across all operational domains. Saber Strike 26 specifically showcases how the U.S. Army Europe and Africa is driving transformation at scale, while simultaneously strengthening collective deterrence, working alongside allies to build a unified, lethal force prepared to defend NATO territory.